السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. معكم عبد الله وعبد الله، رجعتكم فيديو جديد يا اخوان. راح يكون باذن الله فيديو حق الحلقة الثانية من لعبة ذا وولف امونج اس. يا حابين تشوفون الحلقة اول باول، حياكم تويتش. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الحلقة الثانية. جاهز معاكم كوب قهوة وفستق، يعني اللي جوعان.
Mr. Toad.
Mr. Wolf! You're making this more difficult than it has to be. If you just cooperate and answer the questions, you can go home. Maybe get some sleep. How are you feeling? I know it's been a long night for you. You look like you could use some rest.
I'll be better when I find who did this, which I can't do while sitting in here.
We all want the same thing here, Bigby. Look, I know what you must be going through. Really, I do. But I could use your cooperation.
ردة فعل ممتازة.
That's very helpful. Thank you.
ويلكم. والصراحة ما قريت، بس شدني كلمة دخان. لا أحد يدخن. Oh shit.
Are you okay? You don't look so good. Detective Brannigan?
I'm Detective Brannigan.
Yeah, I know. I just said that. Is there something?
Do you hear that? Please. Please. I'm sorry. Just make it stop, please.
من الصدمة خلصت المشروب.
We have to go now.
What the fuck is going on?
You should be thanking me. It's just a memory wipe spell. Very expensive, but it works. The whole station will forget the last 24 hours and everything they saw at the Woodlands. Well, hurry up.
ناس يعرف يفكر. وهاي خليكم ظهر مستقيم.
Thanks for the lift.
Certainly. We, found the woodsman chained up to a post last night. That was your doing, correct?
Yeah.
Well, thanks to you, there's been at least some hope in this whole dreadful affair. I'm confident he has some information about the slayings. Bluebeard's currently interrogating him. And he's already to the point of confession. He was involved, definitely. That much we can tell from his babbling. He just must have had some sort of accomplice.
والله ما عندي أي دليل.
I'll see what's what when we get back home, but for now, let's just shut up for a while, alright?
We have to formulate a plan of action, Big B.
I will. Just not right now.
ما ترجموها. متخاذلين. أنت مني. متخاذلين.
I know what you're thinking, Big B. It's been one full night and a slice of morning, and I already miss her too. You know, I never get more homesick than when one of us dies. And now, for it to be snow, I've never been good with these sorts of things. I just can't believe this is really happening.
When I said I didn't want to talk right now, I meant it. Not about the case, and definitely not about this.
Well, I apologize if my attempt at handling this has disturbed you, Bigby, but I thought we had some common ground.
ما عندي رد.
I don't know why I'm asking you, but did she give any indication as to what she was thinking? When you saw her last, I mean. I don't know why, but I'd like to know that she was, I guess, fine, I suppose.
She could come off as callous sometimes, but she wasn't really. She said that she wanted to change things, make it easier for Fables to get help when they need it.
I don't know what else to say, Bigby. We have to put an end to this. It's been 2 murders in as many days. If we don't unearth our culprit, and soon, there will likely be another on our doorstep tonight.
I'll get it done.
Please, Bigby. For Miss White.
I got it.
والله ينرفز. والله زين ما قمت عليه. اوه عندي سرقة. عنده.
Sailor John, said I. And away, you Santee, my dear Annie. Oh, you New York girls, can't you dance the polka?
Look sharp, Woodsman. You have visitors.
Why is he singing?
Some sort of pathetic defensive mechanism. Never mind that, though. He will tell us eventually who killed Snow White. I have too many methods to inspire him.
Bluebeard, I told you not to touch him until we returned.
I didn't. Well, barely.
And yet you saw fit to retrieve
It's
it.
hardly been used. Yet. Hello, Sheriff. Come to help? Because I think I have a secure handle on things.
Help? No. I'll be doing the questioning from now on.
Oh, really?
Let me tell the story. I can tell it all. About the mountain boy who ran illegal alcohol.
Woody...
That you, Bigby? I didn't kill that girl, Wolf. And I don't have a thing to tell you, so get me the fuck out of these straps.
Save your energy. You'll need it later.
We're gonna, all right? But we have to have a little chat first. Snow White is dead.
I'll tell you what I already told this blue dandy. I didn't kill anybody. I can't tell you anything.
You can't or you won't. Look, I got questions and I know you have answers. Whether or not they're the answers I want, well, I guess we'll find out.
Whenever you're ready, Sheriff.
I asked for you at the bar and your friends acted like you weren't there. Why would they do that?
Look, I got nothing to say, so just let me go. Please, just let me go.
Do you see now what I've been dealing with? What are you going to do about this?
I'll take care of it.
What are you planning to do exactly? Don't forget what we talked about.
What did you tell him?
We must do whatever it takes. to find the killer.
We'll see. I prefer to play things by ear.
ما نطقه، ننطر شوية يا الربع بعدين نطقه. والله بدي اطق الحين.
What's that?
You want to know what this is?
Shit.
No. Take a good fucking look. Take a good long look. Etch it into your fucking memory.
I told you, I have no goddamn clue about what's going on. I didn't have nothing to do with it.
You want to tell me now why your friends covered for you?
They're scared of you, that's all there is to it. And they didn't want trouble for me. I didn't kill nobody, all right? I didn't.
You told me he was at the point of confession.
He was. He is.
He said Snow wasn't even supposed to be there. Now what do you exactly take that for? He knows what's happening.
All right, that's something. Did you say that, Woody? Where are you talking about? Where was she supposed to be? What was supposed to happen?
She was... nothing. Nothing was supposed to happen. It's my own shit, all right? Just forget it. Where's my stuff? I want to smoke. You took my smokes.
We, confiscated his belongings, for the time being. This was all we could find on him in any case. Nothing exceptional to speak of.
Much like the man himself, I'd say.
Fucking Christ, I'm tied up here. Fuck.
Bigby, it'll be hard to justify this level of brutality is all I want to point out. I know you're upset about
ارتاح
Snow.
شوية
But
صراحة.
I'll handle this. Tell me what you meant by Snow wasn't supposed to be there.
This is bullshit. It's not what you think. I don't... It's nothing, okay? Just leave it alone. Fucking horseshit. I didn't do anything.
Tell us what you know. Right now.
I didn't fucking say Snow, okay? I never said that.
Yes, you did.
She, you snobbish ball of shit. She, I said. She should have never been there. I wasn't talking about Snow.
Okay, that's something. You weren't talking about Snow, but who did you mean? Who wasn't supposed to be there?
This has nothing to do with the fucking killings. I can't tell you shit. You better watch your back, motherfucker. Be pissing blood when I'm finished.
ودي اطقه. لا ما راح افك الحين.
Who wasn't supposed to be there? Who are you talking about? If you don't start talking, and I mean fast, you'll pray to any god who'll listen that your mother never shit you into this fucking world. Woody? Who wasn't supposed to be there?
The whore!
قال شتيمة
The rest
قوية.
of it is my own personal business, dog. So untie these straps and let me out.
Tell us specifically who you're talking about. What whore?
Faith, all right? That's it. Faith. This pup here knows.
Faith? This has to do with faith?
Someone else was supposed to show up, and this bitch I don't even know comes over.
Who were you expecting?
No damned idea.
What was the plan? Who's behind this?
You're really enjoying this, aren't you, Wolf?
Who did you want to show up, and why? What was this about? What were you up to?
بس عشان ابرد خاطري.
Fucking asshole! Get me out of this goddamn chair!
Who were you expecting?
Bigby, really, this has gone far enough.
Who was it? Tell me.
Lily.
Lily? Who's Lily?
اطلع منكم مدري.
Holly's sister.
Holly. The bartender?
From the Trip Trap.
Her sister's?
Yeah, detective. Her sister's a prostitute. I was a regular of hers, okay? I paid, She did her thing, and that was it. When Faith came to the door, it just set me off. Lily usually comped me if I didn't have cash. Fucking bitch Faith didn't have any decency. So Lottie fucking da, congrats. You cracked the case wide open, shithead.
Sheriff, that is it, okay? I have to put a stop to this. I warned you earlier, and you haven't listened. And now it's just truly gone too far. The man has rights.
His rights are on temporary leave.
Bluebeard, that's enough now.
Snow deserves justice, Crane.
You're not thinking of the bigger picture here. You never think out the ramifications for things. Beating information out of someone will simply never get the people aligned with us. I dare say this is the exact kind of infantile rashness that got Miss White killed. I only meant, you know.
What's going on down here?
ها؟ the fuck طلعت كسرت كسر يا رجل.
What the hell was going on down there, Bigby? Abusing a prisoner like that. I thought you could control yourself.
I thought you were dead, Snow.
And that makes it okay?
النساء ما يقدرون والله.
I hope it was worth your time.
Okay, you're gonna have to explain this, because I'm really not getting it yet.
After a conversation in the taxi last night, I got a call from Toad. He said his son found a body. We thought it was Faith at the time. Getting her back here wasn't easy. But hopefully we'll find something on her to help us track down the killer. Or at least to figure out who she is.
I should have been there, Snow.
I tried calling the business office, but there was no answer. I couldn't find you, or anyone, so I took care of it.
Snow?
What is
عشان
it?
قام اكلم ميت.
I'm glad you're not dead.
Me too. I just want to get to the bottom of this. I just feel like
What is it?
I feel responsible in a way. She looked just like me. And maybe that's why she was killed.
If someone wants you dead, at some point they'll realize they missed their target.
And they'll come looking for me. We just have to find out who did this. And why she was glamored to look like me. I mean, that's what it is, right? So, what's our next move?
لا يا اخي.
If we're going to work together on this, you need to actually talk to me. I mean,
بطردها.
what do you expect me to do? Sit around the business office twiddling my thumbs, waiting for the big bad wolf
What
to
the
solve all
fuck?
my problems?
It's too dangerous out there.
Too dangerous? Bigby, I'm not going to be an errand girl for Crane anymore.
I just want you to be careful. I almost lost you once.
I'm not yours to lose. I'm sorry.
What?
I know it's dangerous, but I'm not helpless. I can take care of myself.
والله انا
Been
شوف.
doing it for centuries. TJ is waiting inside. He was so freaked out last night, he wouldn't tell us much. Even now, he just stops talking altogether after a certain point. He's pretty shaken up, though, so try not to be too, you know.
I can handle the kid.
Okay.
والله هسه مسكين. يا اخي عنبت والله بديت اشفق عليه وبغيت اطق هذاك
TJ's over there.
كلب
I don't
صراحة
know if you want to
يستاهل.
talk to him first or after, but let me know when you're ready to see the body.
Oh.
I want to be there. Buffkin, do you have a second?
Of course, Miss Snow.
Oh, that's enough. Finish. Hands up. What the hell are you doing?
Don't even get started with me, Sheriff.
What's going on?
I saw what you did down there. Is that how you treat your prisoners? The
اه
woodsman may be a good-for-nothing drunk, but that don't mean you can just whack him around because you feel like it. You scared the shit out of me, little boy. He saw everything.
لا يلومني كم اسوي
Okay,
شغلي.
Mr. Toad.
Now, I want an explanation.
I'm just doing my job, Toad.
Your job is to protect us. That's not what you've been doing.
That's enough.
الله لا خليك مندي بص.
Mr. Toad, I deeply regret the distress this has caused you and your son. But right now, we need to carry on with the investigation. I will be happy to speak with you about your concerns later, but you must understand how urgent this is. We need to talk to TJ.
يا اخي والله يا اخوان صعب اخليهم
This ain't
يسبون.
over, Big B.
TJ. It's all right. Are you ready to talk to Mr. Wolf?
اوه حاط صورة جروب ايام جروب. خضعت.
Watch yourself, Big B. You do anything to hurt me, boy.
والله لا اكلك انطر.
It's okay.
Just start from the beginning.
Go ahead, TJ.
I go swimming at night sometimes, in the river. I wasn't doing anything bad. I promise.
Of course you weren't.
We know you're a good kid, TJ.
You're not in trouble. Just tell me what happened.
I was there, under the big blocks, and I heard noisy feet. And when I hear that, I'm supposed to go underwater and stay real still and quiet.
That's right, son.
Then I saw... I saw the lady.
سيدة؟
It's okay, son. Careful, Big B.
I wasn't.
I know.
The lady
الله ودي.
fell in. But she didn't have her head on. I thought she was gonna pull me down too. Cause she had rocks on her feet and she kept falling down in the dark parts.
Cinder blocks tied to her ankles. Is there more, TJ?
Is it true? You know when people are lying? I heard you could do that. That's why you're the sheriff.
Yeah, it's my special power. I always know when people aren't telling me the truth. Is there something else you want to say?
Please, don't be mad.
What is it, TJ?
I didn't stay under the water.
What?
I know I'm supposed to, but I was scared, and I went to the top again. I couldn't help it.
I gave you very specific rules. You have to stay quiet and out of sight or bad things can happen. I told you.
You're not in trouble.
Like Ellie's not.
Not this time, Toad.
توت
So you
عشان
didn't
بنتك
stay
والله
underwater.
رجع
I
كفوف
don't
ترى.
know if anyone saw me, but someone said, stop laughing. And then I was scared, and I went under for as long as I could.
Wait, you heard someone?
Yes,
Why didn't you tell us before?
I didn't want to be in trouble.
Were those the same words they used? Stop laughing? Try to remember exactly what they said.
They said, stop laughing at me.
Do you know whose voice it was?
No!
Did you see who it was?
No!
Bigby, he's frightened.
Okay, TJ.
بس اتوقع معلومات كافية.
I'm sorry. After I came up again, there was no one there, and I ran home, that's all. I promise. I want to go home.
Okay, you can go.
تصدق افضل يقعدون.
Thank you, TJ.
Okay, son. Let's get you home.
You did a good job, kid.
Come on, then.
على الاقل ابني جيل ما يخافون مني. هو راح يخاف يعني غصبا عليه بس هم.
That went about as well as I expected. You want to go look at the body now?
In a minute.
When you're ready.
ايش فيها؟ خلاص بجمع ادله. شنو هذا؟
Snow's perfume.
أنا بكلم مع القرد.
So, check out anyone who fits that profile. You might start with Bluebeard.
حوار
By the way,
ساكت.
Miss Snow.
Are you ready to examine the body now?
اوكي والله ما عندي شيء.
Oh my goodness, I almost forgot.
احب.
Come on.
كلا لازم اروح عند الجام. اوكي والله غريبة الغرفة. شي اركضه حلو.
Wow. I didn't realize I've never seen her face before now.
Are you gonna be okay? You don't have to stay.
I want to stay. I'll be fine. It's just a little strange. The glamour is so effective, it's invasive. But just do what you need to do. That's weird. I don't wear a brooch like that.
Maybe it really belonged to her. Not part of the glamour.
Looks like something from the homelands. Buffkin, do you recognize these symbols?
No, nothing I've seen before.
Looks just like Faith's did. Did Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about Faith?
No. He said he wanted to run more tests. If the neck wound was the same, there might be a ribbon in her mouth too. Anything?
Nothing. So, it's not exactly the same.
Can you close her mouth? Thanks.
اوه خلينا نشوف اليد.
Her fist is
عايزين نشوف
closed.
الشيء اللي
So she fought back?
No marks on the knuckles.
Oh,
Maybe she was grabbing something?
maybe.
What the fuck?
What are you doing?
Only way to find out.
كيويات وين كيو؟
Jesus, Bigby. What is it? Flowers.
Yeah.
في عضلة شمخات.
Track marks.
She used Mundy drugs?
Looks that way. Pretty heavily, too. I hear they only go for the legs if they've used up the veins in their arms. Or if they're trying to hide the marks.
Wait. If the glamour is supposed to make her look like me, shouldn't it be concealing things like track marks? That brooch, too. Why would it change everything else? I've never seen one this sloppy.
It might just be failing.
Glamours don't just fail. The witches upstairs know what they're doing, that's why they cost so much. Unless someone is making glamours illegally?
It's not technically illegal, miss. It's not encouraged for sure, but there aren't any laws specifically forbidding it.
So there's some sort of black market for glamours?
One would assume so. I imagine anyone with access to the proper books and training could theoretically produce a
يا أخي
glamour.
تنفس واجد.
Yet another thing to worry about. Black market or not, it's a pretty good match.
مو تترجل الحين.
Look at that. The buttons aren't exact either. There's an extra one here.
Rope marks.
She was tied up?
They tied cinder blocks to her ankles, so she would sink.
Oh.
واو. ردت على الرهيب.
You're right. These buttons are wrong. I wonder...
What?
Snow, do you mind if I, open her coat?
Bigby, just let me do it.
يا وضع غريب يا زيادة على اللزوم.
It's not you, Snow. It's just a body.
Well, I certainly hope you're behaving yourself up here, now that you're done punching people.
والله كنت ناوي أكملها عليك. حمد ربك بس.
Well?
I haven't finished yet.
Well, get on with it then. We can't waste too much time here. The killer might be preparing another attack as we speak.
We should keep going.
What is that?
It's your perfume.
How do you know what perfume I wear?
You can't fool this nose. Also, I saw the bottle on your desk. Looks like someone picked it out for her.
تصدق زين رجال النيو. تعبت شوية.
Someone gave her instructions. I've seen things like this before. It's definitely magic. The witches don't usually craft objects these days.
I don't think it's wise to fool around with that. It's some kind of black market magic. Who knows what it could do? We should have it looked at. Just to make sure it isn't dangerous. Don't you think?
You may be right. One way to find out.
What?
There's something in here.
How do we open it?
Might want to stand back if you're worried, Crane. I'm gonna try to open it. Something to do with these rings here.
حي. وين الماوس؟ اوكي حل لغز. اوكي ايزي. لا ارجع. حلو صح. غلط. بس صح. بس سليم. يا ابن الحلال صح. الايل شو اسوي فيه؟ ايه صح. اوه ماي جاد، لا تقولي لازم اخلي الايل. ياب لازم اخلي الايل.
A deer. What does that mean? Oh.
اوكي اللي ببالي صح دي.
Someone must have taken this from my apartment. I noticed it was missing, but I didn't think this was the last picture I had of Rose and me. My sister and I don't talk much anymore.
هذا جزء من شعرها.
Let me guess. It's my hair.
Yeah.
انا
Who
ببالي
did this,
تصور
Bigby?
بس تصور سوداوي. ايش في تقدر؟
She's a troll?
You gotta be kidding me.
Yeah, she's a troll. Can we move on?
Who is she? That wasn't there before. Who do you think she is? I don't know many trolls, I'm afraid.
Should have left them all back in the homelands.
You don't mean that, do you? Oh no.
What is it?
Holly's sister, Lily. She was reported missing, but I guess it just slipped through the cracks.
We have to go tell Holly.
Right. Who knows? She might know something about this. Who Lily was seeing.
Well, certainly another troll.
We should go.
You can't go out there.
Why not?
It's too dangerous. Someone tried to kill you. Bigby, you can't let her go out there with you. You'd be putting her life at risk.
If Snow wants to come with me, I'm not gonna stop her.
But
We should leave now. You ready?
Yeah.
اوكي هو غلط بس شو اسوي هي تبي. ان شاء الله اللعبة تدعم حقوق المرأة. هذا اول مرة ليش هتموت والله عشانها ومن.
This whole thing is complete bullshit, and always has been. I mean, what's his job, really?
To keep shit from reaching the woodlands. Jack, I don't know where they are.
You're a bar. You're supposed to have darts around.
And I normally do, but who knows where the fuck they went to after...
مقتل وشرب. يا اخي حيوان. شموم.
Come on, Holly. I need entertainment. This'll do.
اوكي.
Holly, you got a minute?
Why?
Please, Holly. It's important.
Miss White, I heard you had kind of a strange morning.
It's been kind of a strange morning for everyone, I think.
Every time I see this guy, he seems to lose weight. It's amazing. It really is. He loses weight and yet somehow keeps all the muscle.
Yeah.
Wolfie, my dear, how are you?
يا اخي والله. يا
Because,
اخي
you know, we were
هيبت.
just talking about you. All of us.
I just need to talk to Holly. Privately.
All right, just give us a second first. I'm dying to hear about the body that came out of the East River this morning. It was a fable, right?